Good morning, boys and girls. So, how's your morning going? Excellent, I hope. We're going to start off with a movement song. So get ready. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Get ready to begin. Let's play the music. Miss Mica already went on her morning exercise.
Good morning.
Walk. So let's get you
I'm
going.
Jack.
And I'm Becky.
Hey, Jack and
ready
Becky.
Together for a great day. Sing along and move. Good morning, good morning. Let's get ready the brain smart way. Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day.
Ready to start your day?
Get your hands ready. Shake, shake. Get your arms ready. Stretch, stretch. Get your brain ready. Cross, cross. Get your focus ready.
Ready?
Good morning, good morning. Let's get ready the brain smart way. Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day.
Ready?
Get your hands ready. Shake, shake.
Shake those hands.
Get your arms ready. Stretch, stretch. Get your brain ready. Cross, cross. Get your focus ready.
Show me your focus face.
Good morning, good morning. Let's get ready the brain smart way. Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day.
Ready to start our day?
Connect with a friend.
Connect with a
Shake,
friend.
shake. Connect with a friend. Clap, clap. Connect with a friend. Hip, hip. Connect with a friend. Hug.
Hug yourself when no one's around you. Woo!
Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day. Get ready to start the day. Yeah.
Woohoo! Awesome, awesome, awesome! It is almost time for story time. Now, yesterday we talked about changes. So your parents worked with you. You talked about changes. And right now, boys and girls, we're having a lot of changes go on. Now, it could be worse. I miss all of you. Miss Concha miss you. Miss Marlene miss you. Miss Mica miss you. But right now, we're learning from home. So what are some of the changes that are occurring right now? I'll speak for Miss Mica. Some things is I don't get to see you guys, my boys and girls, my students. I have to make videos now to talk to you. We don't get to play duck, duck, goose. We don't get to hold hands or high five each other right now, but we're going to give a high five in the air. You ready? Whoosh, good job. So there's a lot of changes. Miss Mica don't drive as much. I have to teach you through video. I have to teach my kids at home. I miss having breakfast with all of you. I don't get to see my papa and my grandma all the time now. So there's a lot of changes. What are some of the changes that you have endured? And some of you shared with me yesterday. So awesome applesauce, thumbs up to everyone that sent some of the changes that are occurring with them right now. I appreciate it. Love reading, seeing the pictures. So our theme this week is changes, actually for the next 4 weeks. So we're going to talk about different changes that happens in our lives. But before we go on to that, our letter of the week is Y. Woo! So yesterday, instead of me telling you some things that begin with letter I, you all told me some things that begin with letter Y. So now, Miss Concha shared yams. Some people sent me items of yellow, yarn, hair, all kind of things. So let's see what's in our Y bucket. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love eating this. And sometime when we were at school, we had it for breakfast. Can you guess what it is? Kind of creamy. Comes in different colors. Red, yellow, orange, white. If you guessed yogurt, everyone say yogurt. Let's clap that out. How many syllables? Ready? Yogurt. How many? 2. Good job. Thumbs up to you. What about yellow? Say yellow. Ready? Yellow. 2 again. Awesome. Now we talked about safety before, and this is a yield sign. Yield. That means when our mommies and daddies are driving or we're running, we have to yield and slow down. So you're going really fast, and then you have to slow down. Check around you. Make sure it's safe to proceed, to go. Yield. Good job. This is a fun one. Yo-yo. Everyone say yo-yo. Let's see if we can get it to work. Okay. Yo-yo. Ready? Yo-yo. 2 again. Yarn. Everyone say yarn. And all of you know what this is because we use it a lot at school. Yarn. Yarn. 1 syllable. And this is an animal called a yak. You ready? Yak. Yak. Excuse Miss Mica nails. I need to get my nails done. Ha ha ha. And a capital Y and a lowercase y. Okay, I want you to take a minute. So we did 2 things here. We talked about items that began with letter Y, and we talked about syllables. So I want you to take a moment and you're going to scream out your name, just like this. And you're going to clap. How many syllables are in your name? So ready? My name is Shamika. Say your name. Okay, now we're going to say it together and we're going to clap out the syllables. You ready? Shamika. I have 3. How many claps did you have? Think about it. How many claps did you have in your name? Looking for my name cards, but they're not in my bucket right now. But I want all of you to clap out your name. Okay? Now we'll do it on video, but then our video will be too long. So I want you to do it on your own. 'Cause I would love to clap everyone's name out. But guess what? I'm going to be calling you, so I want you to practice that because that is something you're going to do over the phone with Miss Mica. Okay, let's get to our story. But before we do, in our lesson, they wanted us to write a sentence. So we're going to say, visit, say it, visit, begins with V. V. And our vocabulary words today is change. We talked about changes that are happening right now. Attitude. Through these changes, we have to have a good attitude. So at home, you should still be using your listening ears, helping hands, nice words, okay? And visit. Right now, we can't visit one another, each other. So we visit each other through the telephone by talking. We visit through camera, videos, Zoom, all those wonderful things. And I know you're all familiar with FaceTiming. Everyone knows about FaceTiming because you guys told me about FaceTiming when we were in school. Okay, so let's get to our book. Ready? Say it with me. Front of the book. Good job. Spine of the book. Awesome. And back of the book. Freddie brought this book to us. It is titled Dance. Freddie, say hi to the boys and girls. Hi, boys and girls. I miss you so much. Our book is called Dance by Pam Skiller. We're going to fold the pages as I read, then I'll show you the picture. Audrey grabbed her toy guitar and smiled as her mommy helped her out of the car seat. They were stopping at Audrey's favorite spot for lunch. Audrey, Mommy said, you can take your guitar with you, but you can't play it inside. Do you understand? And she asked her a question. That's why there's a question mark at the end. Do you understand? Audrey nodded. That means yes. Inside, Audrey and her mommy waited their turn patiently. That means they just sat there and waited behind the people who were placing their orders. Audrey's fingers tapped on the strings of her guitar, but she didn't make a sound. The gentleman ahead of Audrey turned around and noticed Audrey standing quietly with her guitar. He asked another question. "Hey, little one, do you know how to play that thing?" Audrey nodded. She remembered her mother's instruction. What did her mommy tell her not to do? Don't play the guitar inside. She looked up at her mother sheepishly and struck one string. Bing! Uh-oh. Did she listen to her mommy? What do you think her mommy's going to say? Let's see. The man smiled and winked. Everyone show me a wink. Good job. Then turned back around to pay for his sandwich. Audrey plucked the guitar strings again. Bing, bing, bing. Her new friend turned back around and with a big smile, he said, "Whoa, you can play that guitar." That was all Audrey needed in the way of permission. So when he said you could play that guitar, what did Audrey think? It was okay for her to play it. But what did her mommy tell her? Right, not to play it. So let's see what happens. She started to strum her guitar with gusto. And when the gentleman widened his smile, that means he had a big old smile. Show me a big smile. Awesome. She said, "Dance." Without hesitation, the man replied, "Well, I believe I will." He turned to his wife and extended his hand. "Shall we?" he asked. "My pleasure," she responded. So what's happening now? What were the changes? Audrey's mom told her when we go inside, don't what? Play the guitar. But she ended up playing it. And then what happened? People began to dance. Good job. Audrey's music filled the air and toes began to tap around the deli. Everyone was excited. Audrey noticed a lady behind the cash register tapping her fingers on the counter. She nodded head and said, "Dance." A young couple entered the deli section. "Oh my, what's going on here?" they asked the lady. Audrey smiled and said, what did she say? Say it with me. Dance. So what is everyone doing? They're dancing. Good job. And with this magic word, the couple began to dance. Audrey strummed happily and joy spread through the deli. Everyone was clapping and tapping and spinning and twirling to the music created by the little girl and her pink guitar. Okay, pause. Show me your dance move. If Audrey was here playing her guitar, show me what dance you would do. Good job. Thumbs up. Let's get back to our story. When Audrey stopped playing, everyone cheered. That means they said, "Yay, good job." And how does Audrey feel? Look at her face. Was she excited? Maybe. Was she happy? Yes. Was she ecstatic? Yes. Those are all feelings that Audrey may be having. Audrey pointed to her pink guitar and said, "Match." The woman laughed. "Yes, my pink shoes match your guitar." The lady had pink shoes on, and Audrey's guitar was pink. And who else is wearing pink? Audrey has a pink what? Bow, pink clothes. The lady dress is pink. So there's dark pink and light pink. Her husband got down on one knee and said, "You made my day, little one. This morning I woke up. I had no idea what my day might hold. I didn't know I needed to put on my dancing shoes. You turn my ordinary day into extraordinary day with one little word. Thank you for the dance. Now the guy, he didn't know that this was going to happen, but it was a change. Everyone say change in his day. The end. Dance. So for our lab time, we're going to work. I want you to practice your shapes, because if we don't practice, sometimes we what? Forget. I want you to draw a picture from the story, or I want you to draw a picture of you dancing, whatever you like, and then tell someone adult to write down what you drew in your words. And I want you to work on letter Y. I want to see some capital Y's and some lowercase y's. Awesome applesauce. I miss each and every one of you, and I will be calling you this week to talk to you. All right. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.